project. We got the Rag on My Face video that we're going to be working on. We got a bunch of other projects coming up that we've been working on. What's up to Brian G, Funk Valley? Last night we had some good discussion. Unfortunately, because I had a song on, I think Instagram didn't let me share it, so you can only caught it if it was live, and we're trying to get some of this content onto a few different YouTube channels and shit. So, you know, I spit my perspective, what, how I see shit from where I'm at, you know what I mean? Because, like I told a lot of cats before, I knew most of these Chicano rap artists or hip-hop artists. I don't know them as an artist. I know them, and they actually know me as a gangster off the streets, you know what I mean? I was hooking fools up with weed, you know, and just, I was a street cat, man, fucking Cadillac rolling on 22s, fucking with the fat chains and fucking strap with the, you know, fat sack, and, you know, that's, I'd go and function with these artists on a money-making tip, you know what I mean? So, I don't know a lot of these artists, as, like most of these other artists do, you know, because, first and foremost, I'm from the streets, man. All the rap shit, all that shit was secondary to me, you know. Some people, they put themselves out there, oh, I'm a rapper, you know, and that's basically their claim to fame. For me, it was opposite, you know. I was known on the streets before anything, so, that's my perspective of it. You know, I started rapping in the, mid-90s, around there. It wasn't until recently that I was able to keep myself out of trouble and, you know, fucking around all the time, to be able to focus on my craft and just focus on music, you know. A lot of different artists I've met and I've come across in my time, you know, and not even on the music tip, just on, you know, some street shit or some other kind of, you know, business tip or something like that. Town Car, yeah, I remember those, man. Fucking, you know, that's a gangster shit right there. Yeah, I remember those too. Video shoot's gonna be in Santana. Fucking, sort of right there by downtown. Hit me up on the DM. Everyone's invited. Close set. We're gonna have a DJ. We're gonna have all kinds of shit cracking there. So it's gonna be a good day. Well, basically, you know, every time we have these video shoots, all the homies use it as a reason to, you know, be able to catch up and function with each other. So that's cool, you know, fucking a lot of cats I don't see all the time. What's up, Funk Valley? When I started, man. Yeah, what's up? What's good, G? Fucking, I was just get you up to speed, saying how all that content yesterday from, that live I did yesterday, I lost it, man, because of the music I had playing in the background. So that sort of sucked. We had a lot of good shit going on yesterday, a lot of history. So if you guys got them questions or whatever you want to fire off at me, go ahead, dog. You know what I mean? What's up to my boy Cisco? What's up to Pancho? What's up, man? Fucking yeah, you gotta watch it when you got those rims fucking on your shit. You got the low pro tires. Fucking yeah, you gotta watch how you drive, dog. Can't even go through a drive-through. You know what I mean? Fucking go get something to eat at the drive-through and shit. Scratch up your fucking rims and shit. Oh, you working on Saturday, huh? Ooh, overtime. I'm hoping, dog. Get that extra money. Cynic? I don't know Cynic, dog. Fucking, I know he's from Orange County. I seen his videos. He runs with the cats from Little Hood. Little Hood back in the days, they were real close with my hood at one time. So I'm surprised I haven't like come across him or anything. He supported me, you know. He's looked out. He doesn't know me, and he's shown nothing but love. So, you know, anybody that's from OC and you know Raza in general and that supports me, you know, I'll support them. You know, I got their back 113%. How did I come up with the name Oak Creep? Well, my hood, they're known as the Orange Creepers. Orange Barrio Cypress Street, Los Creepers, and that's named after one of my best friends that passed away, Creeper from Orange. So I shortened it from Orange Creeper to Oak Creep, because there was 1,000,001 creepers already, fucking, that had that name as a rap name, you know what I mean? So fucking, I just want to do a little something different, because, you know, I don't want to be known as Creeper fucking 100,000 90th, millionth one of them fucking, because I'm sure there's plenty of them in the Chicano rap game already. So I thought it would set me aside if I put the O and the creep represents OC, represents the hood, sounds different, you know what I mean? Sounds a little bit more creative than just saying creeper or the creeper or, you know, no shit like that. So that's how I came up with that shit, man. Yeah, so back on Cynic, I just seen this video today. Actually, it's a pretty cool video. I go to the Angelos that they filmed it at. So yeah, I know the spot, man. Fucking, so you know, I definitely you know, I can relate to it. That's home to me, you know. Chicano rappers sharing all the same names? Yeah, it's true, man. I mean, how many Capones is there? I just seen there's another Conejo. You know, there was Stomper. I could have went that way. You know, I think I officially might have been I was on the first West Side Cartel album back in, I think it was 2001, 2002, and I could have went with that and try to, you know, I'm Stomper or whatever and all that, but yeah, I never felt that was going to be my rap name, you know, because I didn't want the cops to even know I rapped at one time, so now I don't give a shit, but then that's why I'm keeping my hands clean. I don't fuck around, I don't do nothing stupid, I'm already got a lot of eyes on me, a lot of attention on me, so, you know, I don't need that shit. Back to the name sharing, that goes down to creativity, dog. Fucking, a lot of people don't have that creativity, you know, to think outside the box and try to come up with something different, you know. Where did Stompanato come from? There was a gangster back, I think in the 50s, fucking, his name was Johnny Stompanato, and he was going out with the famous actress in Hollywood at that time, and I first came across him in Wasco. I had a homie, Rocco. He was from Echo Park. He got a book about it, and we seen the name Johnny Stompanato. So I thought that sounded pretty fucking fly, dog. You know what I mean? Fucking something original. Fucking, my middle name is John, so fucking I ran with it. Fuck it, Jay Stompanato, Johnny Stompanato. What's up, Sancho Lokes? That's Sancho Loco. That's the producer of Before the Rap shit. Man, he came with that song, man. Fucking, yeah. What's up, dog? Fucking, very busy man in the showbiz. You know what I mean? He's constantly getting his grind on. So yeah, that's how Stompanato came around, man. Fucking. I couldn't really shake the Oak Creep name because that's what a lot of people knew and already identified me as. So, you know, I go between both of them. It's sort of like how Nas did the Nas Escobar and fucking Corrupt became Young Gotti and all that. That's that had to go with my secondary name, you know what I mean? He wants to go live with me after his boyfriend leaves. Oh, you fools fucking stay going at it. What's up, Keeper of the G13? Yeah, I think Oak Creep's original, dog. You know what I mean? It's something different. Fucking, you know, it's, you know, I've heard people call me the old creep. Yeah, I am old creep. Fuck it. But don't let me creep on that fucking ass motherfucker. Anyways, fucking once a quick little shout out to my boy Nate. He's over here playing tactical. This is the next Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competitor in the future. What up, what up? So yeah, fire off those questions, man. Fucking, I'll answer whatever you got. Fucking, you know. What's up to everybody, you know, logging on, signing in and shit. Fucking, all right, well, you know, let's bring it back. I've said this a few times on some of my lives. Man, I've been rapping since probably early 90s, mid-90s. What's up, Real Most Hated? What's up, E&J? This last term I did 30 months. Fucking, I got 7 years. I got broke off 7 years. That was my last term. Got out in 2016, and yeah. Before that, I was in Susanville. I did Violations of Chicano. I did most of my time in the 90s. I was good, man. Fucking had my shit together somewhat, I guess you could say. Most of the early 2000s and shit. Have I ever got beat by the cops? Yeah, in the county. I fucking got down with them motherfuckers. Yeah, they put it on me and shit, fucking. But I got mine too, so, you know what I mean? Fucking, that's how I was taught. You take a putazo to give a putazo, you know what I mean? But I have never got put in no hospital or no shit like that, so. But then again, let's go back to, you know, I'm a big motherfucker, you know what I mean? So, you know, nothing's that easy. Yes, I see you there, son. Anyways, yeah, I did 30 months, dog, so, I mean, if you want to round it out, that's 3 years, you know what I mean? Fucking, either way, that's 30 months too fucking long as far as I'm concerned. Some people, you know, they like to brag about the number of time that they fucking, the amount of time that they've done, you know what I mean? Fucking, to me, a smart motherfucker is the one that don't get caught up, that don't got to do no time, fucking, and, you know, they fucking stay in the game and, you know, they don't get sidelined, you know? What's my favorite Chicano rap album? I probably have to go with the third, I'm going to say, no, you know what? I'm going to reevaluate that. I'm going to say Shadow's first album because he really brought something that I thought was cutting edge at that time. And he's still a good artist. You know what I mean? He's still got a lot of good flow and shit. But right then at that time, I think he injected the Chicano rap game with a lot of style and shit. And, you know, I'm really not a big listener of Chicano rap, dog, to be honest with you, unless they're artists that stand out in my eyes, because I'm just going to keep it 100, man. Like, a lot of artists that came out in the 2000s and up, all they did was get... Yeah, Natural High was pretty dope too, dog. I first heard that in Susanville, and I was hearing how he had like that bone type flow and shit like that. It was cool, man. So I mean, I give it up to Lil Rob. I'm not his biggest fan. I don't have any of his music in my playlist, but I mean, I've studied the guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, Shadow's an acquired taste. I guess you have to be, maybe like for me, I was a student of the game. Before I even rapped, I just paid attention. I took notes. You know, I seen what artists were doing, you know, and I always thought to myself, how can I do it better and how can I put my spin to it? You know, so I did study a lot of artists. I studied, you know, the Little Robs, I studied the Shadows, the Little Ones, the Conejos, especially in the Chicano rap game because, like I was talking, in the 2000s, a lot of Chicano rappers, all they did was get an instrumental and change what the original artist was saying and put it so it fit whatever it is they represented. So, like, I remember hearing, like, instead of that Mac 10 song, Only in California, somebody changed it to, like, Only in Santa Ana, or some shit like that. And, you know, I don't see no creativity in that. I'm from the old school, man. You know, fucking... where you had to have skills. Where there was no such thing as Chicano rap. It was, you're just a hip-hop fucking artist. You know what I mean? You were, I mean, like back then, Kid Frost, even though he came out with that song La Raza, there wasn't a genre of Chicano rap. There wasn't, you know, there was a lot of Mexicans that were involved already in rap, but it wasn't called Chicano rap. There was a lot of raza and a lot of Latinos involved in hip hop, but it wasn't called Latino rap or Chicano rap back then. Who's my favorite rapper? I gotta go back, and I always tend to come back around to Ice Cube. Yeah, he's a big influence on me, on a lot of things, you know, the social commentary, the gangster shit and all that. Fucking, you know, what's up, Teddy? Cheeseburger stains, that's, Kid Frost, huh? I heard about that story. I know some people, yeah, they're not too high on Kid Frost. Capone is the king. Yeah, I mean, he's doing his thing, man, like, you know, regardless, as like, I don't got no hater in me, you know what I mean? So I don't hate on another man for coming up, and if that's what he got and that's how he has it, like, I can't really hate on that because he did something right, you know what I mean? Now, whether he burned motherfuckers or he got over on raza or whatever, that's a whole other fucking issue right there. But, you know, I can't hate on a man getting his money because then you're just nothing but a hater. Now, am I a fan of his music? No. He's another one of them that basically would take something else like his first album where basically all he did was redo Nothing But a G Thing. I don't see the creativity in that, you know. I don't. My days, that was called biting. That was called biting. If you went and copied another man's style, you were a biter. You don't ever hardly hear that word no more. But basically, that's a put down because you basically fucking just copied another man's style, you know, and instead of keeping it original. Who are some of my influences? No, I love sampling. I do actually love sampling. But I like it done creatively. That's the essence of hip-hop, bro, is taking something and turning it original, but with a whole new spin on it. You know, and that's why I haven't touched a lot of, like, samples. You know, I've done, I have a song called West Side 153. Basically, that's after old Snoop Dogg's song. If You Got It, You Got It, another song I did. I took from an old school Bay rapper named Dangerous Dame. And, you know, and yeah, matter of fact, speaking of sampling, before the rap shit, we got Biggie on there, like, Mr. Homicide saying, living like a gangster. We got the Biggie sample popping on there, and it's Isaac Hayes sample. The homie, you know, he put a spin on it. He flipped it. You know what I mean? So, you know, what's up? What's up, my boy? What's cracking, Littles? What's up to my boy from Wild School, Littles? What's up to Homicide? What's up to Real Most Hated? What's up, players? I see you, man. I try to keep all these questions. I'm a slow motherfucker, to be honest with you, after I've been smoking some weed and all that shit. So, you know, so bear with me. If I missed your question, you want it heard, and go ahead, fire it off again. You know, is Capone factoring Chicano rap anymore? You know what? To somebody he is. I'm sure the cats, you know, he's putting on, and I'm sure he got his base of fans still, you know. A lot of people aren't with him no more. I think Snaps was the first one to break off from him, and I don't think he's being as productive as he is or was at one time. It was really, I mean, he had the game locked up for a good minute, man. right off the top, he had a good business plan. He was organized. He knew what he was doing. So I don't know if somebody schooled him or maybe it's just something he was born with. He had that natural talent. Same with, let me see, Mr. D. Mr. D had his business down tight too, you know what I mean? So, that's why they've survived so far, because how many rappers have we seen come in the game and fall off and never hear from them again, you know what I mean? How'd I go about collabing with Dave Drug? I think it was Twitter, man. I heard one of the songs on Twitter, and I gave him props for it, and he checked out some of my music, and he liked it. So he shot me his verses and the open spaces on it for that song called Double Up, which to me, I think some of the coldest bars I've ever came with. I mean, I flipped the words, I got metaphors, I got everything in that bitch. That's, to me, probably one of my hardest verses and songs I've ever done. It doesn't get the play I think it should. I think it's a real underrated song. But, me and Dave Drug, we've been running hard ever since. He's from the Netherlands, so a lot of cats trip out. Like, whoa, shit, fucking you're in Europe, collaborating with cats from the Netherlands and shit. And, it's a trip with them because they speak multiple languages, English, Dutch, Spanish, all kinds of shit. So, and they rock, you know what I mean? They rock with homies. They rock fucking Sudanio and shit. So that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? So Snapper runs a YouTube account now, huh? Yeah, I don't really know too much about Snapper. I never met him, but if he would have stuck with Capone, he probably would have been a little bit bigger. Probably would have been like at Criminals stage. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. I don't know what happened between them. I guess he was the first one to pull, Capone's covers, right? He was the first one to expose Capone as being, Pakistani or whatever he was. I remember that. And then after that, he came out with the album. After that, I never really heard from him again. But, I didn't really, as an artist, he didn't really catch my ear. So, I didn't really keep tabs on him too much. You know what I mean? So, I'm not really sure how that played out for him. But, yeah, obviously, his glory days are behind him. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. That's what Dave Drug told me. There is a big West Coast following in Europe, especially with our culture. They like our culture a lot, you know what I mean? It makes sense for me to reach out or to fuck with him on that label. What's up, Gumby? What's up, homegirl? How you doing? So it made sense for me to reach out, expand my fan base out there. You know what I mean? It's been a slow grind for me. 3 years on parole, they're on my fucking ass. You know what I mean? Fucking, they didn't let me do shit. So, yeah, I'm back now though. Fucking, before I went in, I dropped 2 EPs, dropped a bunch of singles, didn't have access to making videos back then like I do now, so now, I'm stepping it up, don't really gotta worry about fucking parole. I am fighting a case, so there's certain shit, I am still fucking, got my guard up about, but, Japan does have a big following. When I first started fucking around with Spanky Local, he had a studio in Japan, and he had just got in from Japan. Him, Weddle Snipes, I think a cat by the name of Big Crimes, that were doing it. That's when they came out with the In Possession, I think, CDs or albums back then. And they had just came back from Japan. They were telling me about, basically, they have a big following over there, and they, a lot of those hapos, like that West Coast and Sudanio culture, you know what I mean? Do I think it's appropriation? To a certain degree, yeah, it is. I mean, but I can see that coming from them. Japanese, you know, they're on a whole other trip, man. So I can see them fucking getting in, you know, they appropriate everything though, you know, and I don't mean that in any disrespect, but you know, they like a lot of kind of things, and you know, they like those oddities. So I was seeing some documentary about that too, how some chick, she's like a female rapper or singer, that she's a big old chola that's Japanese and shit, and I guess she gets all kinds of fans out there and all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? But I would go out there. Japan would be a trip, you know what I mean? It'd be cool fucking head out there. I like rice, I like Asian food, I like sushi, I like sake, I like Sapporo, I like all that shit, so fuck yeah. Is that right? You blazing it? Fuck yeah. We got them stizzies on deck. I'm sure Omar told you. Fucking, just let you know, fucking, we're hooking up with the delivery services and dispensary, and we're gonna have the Stompanato O-line, fucking cannabis line coming soon, so be, you know, keep an eye out for that. Asian ladies can appropriate me any day. Brian is just gay. Fuck yeah, I'd be a giant over there. Fucking, but yeah, that's right. Cause Japan's the one that got, or China's the one that got Yao Ming, right? Fucking. Anyways, yeah, I'd be a giant in that motherfucker. Fucking all those little fucking chinitas over there, fucking probably over there trying to fucking serve me up in their little kimonos and shit. Fucking what do they call them? Geisha girls and shit.
Geisha girls.
I better not say that too loud. My girl's gonna get mad. They got perky nipples.
You said it loud enough.
Do I got any CDs? Yeah, matter of fact, I believe I do. Let me see. Actual physical CDs. Let me see. I usually shoot them out to everybody. I had a bunch printed, but this is the only one I have left. Fucking, well, I actually got like 2 or 3 more. This is a Mr. Keep It 100 album. Low budget, you know what I mean? Fucking, no insert, no nothing. Fucking, I paid fucking, you know, a few $100 for 1,000 of them. Fucking, I was just, you know, trying to get out there. I never took this rap game serious, you know what I mean? Yeah, you remember? You got the first batch, homegirl. Fucking, those are like collector's items now, so take care of it. I gotta make sure to sign it, you know what I mean? Fucking, did I ever give you this one? The Mr. Keep It 100 album? If you don't, I got a copy for you.
I'm gonna hold on to it. Make sure you don't get it.
I'll shoot it, man. Fuck, I ain't tripping on the money, dog. Fucking, really? Fucking, you know, fucking, I ain't even tripping on that shit. Just shoot me your address later, and I'll shoot you the CD. I've done it for plenty of homies, done it for plenty of people, so, you know what I mean? I show love to everybody. Fucking, that fuck with me, and I'll just, you know, put my name out there, man. Let these motherfuckers know, you know? You out, Ted? You giving the deuces, man? Well, I think, okay, I'll sign the case to this one. I think I gave you the Revolver EP. That's the one with Dedicated. This is dedicated to punk bitch haters from this cold-ass Cypress Street player. That's the one I think it is, right? Because this one has the I'm from the West Side, 153. That's what I claim, but my gang's OVC. Brian needs one too. He only has one in his car and it's fucking garbage. Fuck, hey, I swear you guys were brothers by the way you guys talk shit to each other, man. Fuck yeah. Hey, you guys ever need a referee? Fucking, I got the gloves and the timer and shit. We'll set it up pay-per-view or some shit. You guys can fucking catch the fucking fade, dog. You know what I mean? Do I got any upcoming features? I'm gonna be on Mr. Clever from the Organized Cartels fucking compilation coming up. There's a lot of people looking to that I've talked with about doing some work with, but nah, I haven't really reached out to anybody or anything. I stay in my lane right now. You know what I mean? I'm right now. I'm trying to just get my name out there, and trying to get everybody to recognize me as a solo artist, as a standout artist. You know what I mean? And just get everybody to see what I got cracking, open up that door for myself. I didn't reach out to nobody. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know artists in the game. I haven't reached out to them. I haven't done anything like that. I already told you guys, one of the things I don't do is pay for a verse if I think I'm gonna when I could shit on the second verse better than they could. So, that says a lot, man. And, I know how some of these cats are, man. You drop a few $100 on them and they're gonna give you a shitty ass verse, man. So, but it's part of the game. You gotta go out there and you gotta network with cats and shit like that. I do want to get Rascal, on there. I do want to get OG Big Wicked, a lot of cats from Orange County. I got a song, I don't know if you guys ever caught that, I did a video back in the day called Out of Control, and we have a lot of old school cats on there from Orange County. And there was a guest appearance by a porn star named Sheila Marie, which I didn't even know she was a porn star till somebody pointed it out on YouTube. And then I had to do my research, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's a porn star. Check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. It's an Out of Control video. I want to do something similar like that. Just get a bunch of cats to spit on the on the track like we did on the last one. Rascal from MSM, that's an old school homie of mine, man. He's from my city. The first time he ever recorded, I believe, was in my studio. You know what I mean? Have I ever put hands on any of these rappers? Well, something like that, I would probably, if it was a big name artist, I probably would keep it under the lid. Because I don't like to put all my business out on wax like these cats do. Like I said before, these fools want to make diss tracks or put all their business out on Front Street. And I've been investigated, man. I've been had cops fucking with me and tapping my phones and all that shit. So I ain't even trying. If I got beef with somebody, I ain't trying to put on wax. I ain't trying to have them use that shit against me. So yeah, I wouldn't even put it out there. But I think I told a story. There's these two producers in Orange County that I had linked up with that right now they're from Orange County. They did work for Conejo recently. I think a video and EP they produced for him, and they came over to my studio and we were talking about, collaborating and shit, and one of their boys showed up, and I think this cat was all tweaked the fuck out because he was talking to himself, and I was playing some music, and he was like, "Oh, that shit's whack." I'm like, what the fuck you mean that shit's whack? You know what I mean? I'm cool if you got an opinion. You don't like my music, that's cool, but don't tell me that shit's whack. You know what I mean? In my studio. So I'm like, all right, well, let's hear what you got, man. You know what I mean? Who the fuck let's hear your bars, dog. Oh, nah, I ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. Then, you know what, fool? Keep your opinion yourself. And didn't say nothing at that point. And then he said it again, like, oh, fuck that shit or whatever. And I just took him outside. I'm like, what's up, homie? Let's talk real quick. And I laid his ass out, dog. I cracked him, beat the shit out of him, stomped him out, and his boys, man, they just grabbed him and they apologized and basically ran out with him, dusted him off and picked him up off the ground and took off with him. And I think because of that incident, they sort of shied away from me. And I seen them a few times, but didn't seem like they were too interested in collaborating with me anymore, you know what I mean? And, I don't play that shit, dog. I'm a street cat before anything else, you know what I mean? This rap shit in the end don't mean shit to me, I'll shit off this whole rap career, keep my street rep intact, you know, and some people might see that as fucking negative thinking or ass backwards, but, you know, in the end, fucking, you know, I'm known as a gangster, dog, you know what I mean? Fucking first and foremost. What about fucking punk ass Clumsy? Yeah, well, you could tell he, you know, he ain't on the inside circle. Fucking, if my real homies know, dog, that I know how to talk Spanish, dog. Fucking, if you've been my homeboy for years and don't know that I can speak fucking Spanish, then yeah, fucking, you're a clumsy motherfucker. What's my favorite Mexican dish? I don't know, dog. Fucking, tortas? 2 for 1? Tortas? Nah, I'm just kidding. Fucking, no volo. I gotta go take care of some biz in a bit, man. I'm waiting for... I like mole, yeah. I like chicken mole. I got some business to take care of tonight. Fucking, I want to make sure I jumped on and, you know what I mean? Fucking, hit the live again. And, you know, we had a good talk going yesterday, man. I wish we could fucking, redo that one, yesterday. I was spending a lot of shit back then, but, you know, it is what it is, and, you know, I jumped on it, see what your cats, you know, want to talk about and see what's up, you know. But, yeah, so once again, the All I Do project is coming out next week. I'm waiting on some final touches on the video. I'll probably drop it on Latin Beast, also my channel and shit. It's old video, but some gangster shit, man. Fucking, you know, we're gonna fucking have that shit popping. I recorded the gang material, man. Fucking, so, I mean, if I want to stretch it out, I'll just drop everything as a single. I was gonna drop it as a video or as I was gonna drop a whole album, fucking. But nowadays, ain't nobody fucking doing no fucking albums no more, man. You know what I mean? Fucking, you just better off just fucking doing the fucking. I do actually, I've put them out here and there on my YouTube channels, some songs I've done, like, fucking, I got some other ones I gotta drop too. I got them on my hard drive. Sort of fucked up, man, because I had a lot of my music fucking on this computer. I split fucking from one of my baby's mamas, and that bitch fucking kept everything, never gave up none of my computers, never did shit, you know what I mean? Fucking, but, I do got some of those projects still floating around. Check out OGC, OVC Rap. Check out Lyrical Warfare. I think Let 'Em Hang, fucking is from the 90s. I gotta dig up a bunch of that shit. It's just hard to, like, go back in time and fucking, you know, fucking try to put your energy, time and energy and all that kind of shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, no shit. I can imagine all of us getting fucking drinking beer and getting all fucked up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but I mean, I'm pushing out everything, man. You know, fucking, I'm just really trying to create my fan base right now. I'm really trying to fucking, you know, get people to be aware of me. I got a decent little catalog with a good amount of songs. I got 2 albums, a bunch of singles, some old stuff out there, some new stuff out there. I got a bunch of fucking material I got to drop. Got videos. I got basically 2 videos ready to get dropped. Shooting another one next week. You guys are invited, Funk and Brian G, if you guys want to slide through, video shoot, just DM me. I'll get you guys the location, April 6th, fucking at 2 p.m. So, you know what I mean? Go ahead, holler at me. We can chop it up. Fucking do all that good shit, man. Unfortunately, I got 2 homies that just pulled up, so I'm gonna roll through, or I'm gonna roll out right now and talk to these cats. But you guys got any questions or whatever? Let's set something up. Anybody else wanna Of all the legendary rappers, the game would I gotta be Tupac for sure. Eazy-E. I mean, even Biggie, man. Fucking, man, that would be, you know, Eazy was like my hero right there. I was like 12 years old, 11 years old when I first heard him, and I was like, wow, these guys are really doing that kind of shit. And then it made sense to me because I lived in the hood and these fools were doing all kinds of crazy ass shit too, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, like, you know, you know how it is growing up in the hood, fucking right there. Everybody's on some crazy shit. Everybody doing way out. You're like, what? Did that motherfucker really just do what I thought I seen him do? So when the Easy came out, I really related to that. You know what I mean? Fucking, you know, I related to everything because I grew up listening to that shit in the hood. Yeah, Easy. I mean, though he wasn't a writer or did any of that fucking, you know, just his whole persona and everything he did for hip hop, fucking is, you know, so underrated, such an understatement, and you know, that's probably like my favorite, you know, artist of all time. Even though I like Ice Cube has been a bigger influence in the long run, Eazy-E was like my first major fucking gangster rap influence. Like once I heard him, I was like, okay, fucking this rap shit, fucking it's something I want to do. You know, I want to rap. I want to talk about my hood. I want to talk about the crazy motherfuckers that are on fucking on Cypress Street. You know what I mean? So that was a big influence. And then Cube opened my eyes to a lot of politics of things. You know what I mean? So but anyways, man, I got the boys fucking in the living room waiting. You know, anybody want to fucking hit me up on, you know, you got some more questions or whatever, I'll feel free to answer everything as honest as possible. Yeah, Tupac, his difference was he was charismatic, man. You know what I mean? He could get people to feel him. He could get people to want to do shit fucking that, you know, he wanted to do. You know what I mean? And I think that was what his specialty was. You know what I mean? That's why gangster motherfuckers like Suge Knight liked him. That's why, you know, fucking a lot of other people liked him. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I gotta cut this, man. Fucking, the time was fucking wrong, but, you know, I'll look to fucking jump on this shit again and fucking, we'll chop it up again. All right, peace, fuck.